Bearshark plays, and we're gonna be journeying to the Savage Mountain. It looks like a survival game. Basically sent to a new planet to see if it's safe for humans. Is the basic gist of the game. Looks like we'll be encountering monsters and stuff like that from what I've seen in the trailers. But let's dive in and see what this is about. Remember to like and subscribe, my friends. Yeah, let's just see the player. Yeah, we're gonna go with normal. I haven't played yet, so I might suck at this. I don't want to try to be all hardcore and stuff like that suck. You know what I mean? Yeah. I like a good survival game. Plus, this is on sale on Steam right now. I'm not sponsored by Steam, but just saying, if you like the game, it's on sale right now. Oh, that doesn't look great. I like the little bobblehead. That's dope.
Hi, my name is Martin Tweed, President and CEO of Kindred Aerospace. Thank you for joining the Pioneer program.
I don't feel like this is a good thing.
For almost 30 years, Kindred has been striving to help humanity expand beyond the confines of Earth. And I am excited to announce that many industry observers now consider us the 4th best interstellar exploration company.
Woo, 4th best.
From our humble beginnings, manufacturing batteries and solar arrays for use in extreme climates, to our line of athletic footwear and chic survival apparel, we have been continually striving to drive humanity further from the bottom of the oceans and now to the stars. Our next step is to move beyond pure exploration and into settlement, which is why you are here. Our scientists have identified several planets that may be fit for human habitation. Yours
I'm
is
a human.
ARY-26.
Area 26.
Your
I
job
like it.
is to explore the planet's surface, catalog its creatures, threats, and opportunities, and send your data back to our crack team of scientists here at Kindred for analysis.
Are they a crack team because they're good, or a crack team because they're on crack?
We'll be able to guide your experience and highlight objectives for you
Aw, thanks.
and your partner, if you have one. I should also mention that while every effort has been made to ensure a comfortable and safe journey, recent budget challenges plus the unknown natures of the obstacles you will face mean that we were unable to send you anything in the way of equipment.
Ooh. I love me a
But
naked
don't
and
stress,
afraid.
however,
Ooh.
as your habitat comes equipped with a 3D printer that is more than capable of turning any old space trash you discover into useful items. One minor note.
Minecraft.
All the fuel in your Javelin was used in the journey from Earth and the landing on your planet. You will need to discover a local resource that you can refine into an appropriate fuel. Unless, of course, you decide to spend the rest of your life off Earth. But I don't want to take up too much of your time, and I'm sure you're very excited to explore. So I wish you good luck. We will send updates on your progress
least
as you
get a
complete your
machete?
scheduled surveys. Stay alive,
Or a
and
whip.
see you soon.
Indiana Jones or machete.
Long-term space travel is not for everyone. Side effects from long-term space travel are uncommon, but can include headache, nausea, diarrhea, vomiting, dizziness, dysentery, chest pain, varicose veins, bloody stools, feeling of emptiness or hopelessness, osteoarthritis, hemorrhoid, diabetes, forgetfulness, gender confusion, spontaneous dental prolapse, mild discomfort, or death. If you notice any of these symptoms, please contact your Kindred representative as soon as possible, and all efforts will be made to help and/or rescue you. Note that current rescue times exceed 6 months.
Yay.
Welcome. My name is Echo, and I'm here to help guide you on your mission. But first things first. Please log into the computer and fill out a teeny-weeny questionnaire, if you don't mind, so we can make sure you're not crazy.
What is Robe and why is it coming in a flashbang grenade? Oh no! My game console down there got covered in
Please take the
Robe.
questionnaire on the computer. Otherwise I can't open the door, or turn on the lights, or feed you.
I'd like to be dead. Oh, new report. Decent. Okay. Looks like you made it. Good job.
One of my jobs is to continually assess your mental state, and as space sickness has been an issue for some other recent explorers, could you please identify yourself from this gallery of faces?
I don't know if I like his hair better or his hair. We're gonna go with this guy. This guy looks dope.
Thank you. I'm super glad you're not crazy.
I chose the craziest looking guy. Hey, okay. I'm a number. Cool. Area 26.
Hi, my name is Martin Tweed, President and CEO.
Already saw that.
And now you're ready to explore. Please walk downstairs and step into the teleporter while I will discombobulate you and then recombine you outside on this glorious new planet.
Meet your new best friend, Meat Buddy. I don't know if I want a Meat Buddy. That sounds gross. I don't like that my dude sounded like he was in pain. We couldn't afford a door on the ship?
So, welcome to ARY-26. It doesn't seem to be, well, a planet at all, really. More detonation of rocks. This mission just got 100% more interesting and about 50% more lethal. To aid in your exploration, the Javelin is equipped with several small, robotic drones that can perform basic scans of the world around you. Please launch them by opening the exterior hatch.
Perfect. Can I call custom? Oh, there we go. Got a Fonzie. Hi, I'm gonna call you Bill. Oh, there's more than one Bill.
Great. Now they'll provide you with approximate locations of resources and important info.
Oh, that was trippy.
The Javelin's pretty banged up, but you'll need to scan the exterior to confirm the level of bang-uppedness. Do that now. Don't forget to continually scan your surroundings. The camera will transmit data back to Kindred HQ, which will send you blueprints for stuff. Then you can collect stuff to make the stuff in the blueprints, and that stuff will help you survive against the stuff you took pictures of. That's not supposed to look like that. This machine will copy you into its memory, delete your body, and then print a copy of it 5 feet away. This exterior panel must have been knocked loose on landing. I am adding a location marker to your compass. Please find it and scan it. If you lose your way, you can always hit the survey button to highlight its location again. Fuel tanks are intact, but empty. If you can find a local fuel source, you'll be able to get back home. If you can't, congratulations, you're home already.
Yay! That's what I thought. I just didn't see earlier.
Ah, there is our missing panel. Well done. In the future, whenever you need help finding your currently selected objective, you can use survey to orient yourself.
No.
The Javelin is basically intact, but in need of minor repairs. If we ever want to relaunch. Oh, the cartographers found an alien alloy we could maybe use to repair the ship. Let me mark it.
Oh, okay. Oh, we have the ice cave. Alright. That's us. We look pretty dope. Alright, and go back.
These crystals look extremely breakable. You could take out some unexamined aggression on them. So, looks like you will need a new tool in order to venture further. I have added a new blueprint to the Javelin's 3D printer that should do the trick. But in order to print it, you'll need to gather some basic resources from the
What are
local
these?
fauna.
What are these?
Aww, it's chilly.
Ah, I kicked the
Hey,
walrus
look at
chicken.
that. You picked up some carbon. Good for you.
I'm sorry, walrus chicken.
Birds may not look it, but they're salty as hell. Nice work. You have collected enough carbon to craft a basic Nomad plasma pistol. The 3D printer inside the Javelin is ready for your input. I won't lie, I feel kind of bad. They're so cute and so full of juice.
I don't know if I like her saying that they're full of juice. It doesn't help me killing them.
They're drugs, but good drugs. For healing, not fun.
Oh. Just trying to get my dude high.
These aren't reeds.
These aren't reeds. I feel bad for killing the walrus chickens, but it was kind of fun. In a normal way, not in a sadistic way, I promise. I throw my bait. That might touch me.
Every time you return to the Javelin, you automatically deposit any resources you were carrying.
That's dope.
Anything you drop outside the Javelin, however, will stay there until you go and grab it with your meat hands.
My meat hands.
Now you've got a weapon, the single most important tool for any colonizer.
So aim, fire, are related. Pretty simple.
For maximum satisfaction with exemplary convenience. With tastes, flavors, and textures like beef, chicken, pork, chocolate mousse, hard candy, chili bacon burger, Sani mayonnaise, chives, baked ziti, Parmesan cheese, vanilla swirl, Long John
I'm
donuts,
glad it's
Salisbury
purple.
steak,
Purple's my
pasta
favorite.
Pisano, buffalo banana wings, horse biscuits, pineapple pizza poppers, lamb spleen, poutine, wonton pickle surprise, cucumber shitwater, nose broth, and literally trillions more.
Now that's good flavor.
Rock,
Look at that
the
teeth.
100% artificial food replacement gel taking Earth by storm. Don't be a snob, eat with the mob. Replace your food with Rock.
Crops considered a plus line retro cluster and is not cleared for non-terrestrial territories. Do not under any circumstances feed to star gerbils. See website for details.
Heck yeah, get yourself some grub. Grub, sponsor of today's episode.
Ambient temperature 92 degrees. Biosigns nominal.
Thanks. Yay, more walrus chickens. Can I feed them? Let's just go this way then. I haven't taught how to throw my grub. expecting something, you know. I wonder if each person gets sent to a different spot to start up. Ooh. I like all the purple in this game. Purple's a good color. If you don't like purple, I'm sorry. Trying to scan these plants. I wanna scan this.
It may sound weird, but do you see a large tower looming above you? I only asked because my system appears to be functioning correctly, but our initial scan said there should be no sign of intelligent life here at all, and that appears to directly contradict this idea. I will contact your superiors immediately. One moment, please. I have received an urgent message regarding the tower from our president and CEO, which is available for your viewing pleasure at the Habitat. Please return as soon as you have a moment.
Badass. Start with the story, but the game said first.
Thing you picked up looks disgusting and squishy and bouncy.
These crystals. Shankar's frigid embrace. Become the master of bait. I like it.
Ah, grog. The only food in this universe that tastes exactly like it sounds. A nearby organic compound which may be useful on our exploration efforts. Please scan it.
Edibles. I like it.
I believe that mixing that orange substance with your oxygen supply may allow me to tweak its impact on your biology, which would in turn allow you to be more attuned to the local climate. Long-term impacts are unknown, but ingestion is, of course, completely your decision. Please remain calm. I am monitoring your physical response. All is as predicted. I am adjusting your health and biofeedback to reflect your improved suitability to the chemical mix. I salute your continued embrace of adventure.
It just looked tasty. I wanted it in my mouth. Aren't you a cute little guy? Chicken walrus? I don't know what do they call them? Puffer bird. Chicken walrus is much better. Going on an adventure. Oh, look, more orange stuff.
discovered grob's hidden anti-nutritional value.
Did okay in our first bit of combat. Yeah, give me all the carbon.
I wouldn't step in it if I were you.
I should stop throwing these.
No.
This. Oh, they're Cheetos. My guy gets healed from Cheetos. Let's go through the tunnel of love. There's lots of stuff to see in here.
This anthill is way bigger than the ones on Earth, but the ants are the same size.
I like the descriptions. Whoever designed this game did a very good job. Who's wrong? Oh, you're different types of puffer birds.
Like a normal puffer bird, but wrinkly.
The non-walrus chickens, these are more like lizard chickens. Alright, so there's fall damage.
A plump citrus fruit favored by the frugivores of this planet.
The frugivores. Frugivore. Some sounds angry.
Wow! That one was juicy. Bonus loot.
I got bonus loot from it being extra juicy. What is this game? Secret nearby. I like secrets.
plant that's anchored itself to the environment. If you have a grapple, this is where you'd fire it. I'm working on a blueprint for you now.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, definitely gonna need a grapple to go that way. Shove it in your mouth.
As much as you may like to make the attempt, the jump in front of you is beyond your current capabilities. But fear not, the cartographers have found a deposit of a rare fluid which could be used to synthesize the fuel for some basic jump thrusters. Please redirect your exploration efforts towards it.
Ooh, thrusters. Ooh, what's that thing?
It thinks you're gonna kill it. Aw, how accurate.
Scan these evil things.
Exactly like a normal squid, except for its aerial properties and size and everything about it.
Flying around.
Chim chimney, chim chimney.
Little octopuses. Shoot first, ask questions later.
Oh, cool. We find what appears to be an alien feces, and your first instinct is to just pick it right up. I mean, I think we could use it as a sort of natural adhesive, so I guess we're flinging poop now?
My dude is an ape. Flings poop. I guess humans are kind of ape-like. Oh, cool. We're going in a cave. The Cave of Wonder. So we have left or right. We're to the right. The red ominous light looks friendly.
Aw, it's
Sickly
got a
but still look.
sniffle.
Aww. Poor little guys. Here, oh, that's how we get. I can just. Oh, I need to save those. Here, you guys can have those though. Gotta feed the local animals. Oh, hello. New thing.
Glowy. But maybe useful too.
Let me get some of that. Oh, it's a flashlight. Precarious shrine. Try to make a jump pile. Oh! Kinda hurt. Hello, little sickly animals.
It's a vein of pure aluminum.
There'll be aluminum in the hills. So this is very No Man's Sky-like, but without all the crazy stuff going on. Dang, back where I started. Figured that one out real quick. We did. Hello, shrine.
Whoa. This may be the first ever chronicled example of alien art.
Yeah. Need a syringe full of that. Inject it into my arm. Yeah, just put that all into your arm. It'll be good for you.
Good work. Now you have the required resources to print a brand new jump pack at the habitat. While untested and not necessarily safe, it is guaranteed to be amusing.
Alright. Some glowy stuff. That stuff grew back fast. More aluminum. You guys drop anything interesting? Or carbon. You ever just shoot things in games and see what they do? That's basically what I'm doing. called science. And being an American. More Cheetos. Yeah, I feel like I should see that.
This pod was seemingly designed to protect its contents from the ravages of time.
Looks like a tree grew through it. Am I stuck? That's not fun to get shot at, is it? There, buggo. I'm quite convinced I have unlimited ammo. That's how the game proves me otherwise. Just running. I haven't killed one of these things yet. What? They turn into two things? That's freaking crazy! Scream now too? That's great. I'm so glad I shot one of those for science. Looks like we're going back to the ship. There's some sparkly shiny. Let's not jump that way. There's more Cheetos. Can I bottle the Cheetos? Ton of love over here. Sure is. And there are more octopi down here. Jerks. Behind the waterfall? Is that more orange glob stuff? Oh, that one didn't taste good. My God, did not sound too happy. more up here. Maybe this bite will taste better.
So, good news, bad news. Good news is those things you ate made you way harder to kill. Bad news is you're harder to kill because most of your bones have been replaced with rock-hard space tumors. Good news, potential partners dig tumors. Or so I hear.
Space tumors! Woo! All I know is I'm winning. Everyone else is losing. Go for a little running around. I haven't investigated really this way. But we're gonna get back to the ship because that's what we need to do. And then I'll probably end the episode. It's getting kind of long. Can I punch these? Nope. Here, since I have to use up all this stuff will get taken away from me anyways, I'll feed these little guys. Can I throw poop at it? What happens if I throw poop? He's stuck in poop. Everyone's stuck in. Oh! Apparently, if you throw poop twice, it kills them. Nope. For science. That's the other way. Out of here.
You can craft an upgrade, if you wanna.
Try a couple things. Let's see what it'll come from.
So I hear you've arrived on ARY-26, and I've seen some of the preliminary data, and I have to tell you we have a few questions. Well, as you know, every planet we initially surveyed showed no sign of intelligent life. The only thing is, your planet is wrong.
Way good.
Not wrong. Strange. Unusual. We need to know what's inside that structure, okay? How did our scanners miss it? Who built it? I need you to dig up everything you can. We are searching for a new home for humanity, after all. I need you to transmit this data directly to me, okay?
I've already updated your transfer protocols.
This needs to be our little secret for now.
Look me up. Our little secret there. Yeah.
Meat scraps, fat, and gristle finding its way to your trash? What a waste! Or even worse, the toilet? Disgusting! Put a smile on your face using your meat waste with Meat Buddy, the reconstituted cuddly companion from Slimo. Just take your animal-based waste products, rotten flesh, and laboratory-grown proteins and simply toss in the hopper. Choose the number and type of appendages, and in just 4 short Clychips, your new best friend will emerge, ready to cuddle. Meat Buddy, the snuggly playmate from Slimo.
I do not want a meat buddy currently. That thing is scary. Alright, we need the build jump pack.
upgraded your jetpack. While not capable of full flight yet, it should still allow you to access previously unreachable locations with only minimal release of atmospheric pollutants.
I need another element. Yeah, let me get that.
Aching!
Back. Let y'all read that for a little longer. I don't feel like reading it out loud. And that should be enough.
Bruh! The gra-
Just in case you want to watch.
Meat scraps fat.
And that's going to be the end of today's episode. Hope y'all enjoyed saving the planet, saving the human race with me. This is Bearshark Plays signing off, and have a wonderful day, you guys. Bye-bye.